Glyn Hodges, the team really stepped up to the mark during the second half of last season, and the home form was a big part of that. How important is it this time around that we do the same?
Yeah, I mean, the home form I don't think it's been too bad anyway, so we've done well at home. I think the away form was key, and we need to pick up some points away from home. But since we took over, it's probably the Peterborough game. It's funny, it's the rematch of that one. The second game is the Peterborough game away. I thought we've picked up our fair share of points, but we've left a lot out there. So frustrated we've not got more of a points haul, but plenty of games left to make sure we get the right number.
In terms of this Saturday, Peterborough, you obviously know all about them. It was your first game in charge. What kind of game are you expecting?
Oh, well, good. They're a good side. I think I'm not sure about Madison. Madison looks like he was signing for Charlton, but the front three, Tony, Madison, and Isa, they're the most prolific centre forwards of the front three in the league. So they'll take some stopping, and they've got goals galore. So not sure if Madison's going to figure. Hopefully he doesn't. But they've got quality all round their team. So we just make sure that we're up for it and we know what we're doing, as I said before many times, and hopefully we get the right result.
Particularly with what's happened with Marcus Force, good signs about Joe Piggott at the moment. He's really stepping up to the mark, isn't he?
Yeah, he scored some good goals. I thought the goal against Portsmouth was fantastic. Great goal, great ball by Mitch Pinnock, and again this morning he's got some great goals. So he's got the knack again. Hopefully it will continue in the league. We do extra work with him, but it's not just about him. We haven't got enough centre halves come up for corners, and we haven't got enough goals from them. So we know we can share him about. Hopefully Pigs does get his tally, similar tally he got last year, but there's more goals in us, I feel.
In terms of a replacement for Marcus, are we making any inroads, potential signings?
Yeah, we're doing loads of work. Unfortunately, nothing will be happening before Peterborough game. And then we've got a 10-day. We obviously don't play the Oxford in the FA Cup, so we don't play that weekend. So that gives us a little bit more time. So Burton at home. Hopefully that's hopefully maybe we've got someone in for that time.
How important, therefore, is the past research we've done with setting up a database and referring to that?
No, we've got a long list. We've got lists in every position, and we've got a succession plan, and we're just currently working through it. We've got, we're speaking to people all the time, and that's normal. Unfortunately, everyone seems to be after the same players. Everyone's after a 20-goal season centre forward. So, we've got to be cute how we go about it. It's with Marcus come in as a not such a big name and a young player, and did fantastic. So it might be that route we go down, but we just got to make sure we've got options and pick the right one.
In terms of team news, obviously the game was off the other day. There was earmarked for some of the players on the way back. Are we still okay to pitch them in, perhaps, with this weekend?
Yeah, I've had a full week. It was disappointing with the weather that Woody, Waggy, Adam Roscoe and Kwesi didn't get any part in that game. I think they were only down for 45. I think Waggy might have been able to get to an hour, but it wasn't to be, and the weather's been horrendous. So we've got another one in next week. As I said, they've got a full week under their belt. Unfortunately, Waggy with the 2 yellow cards won't be involved, but the other three, if they're there and looking sharp in training, then there may be a place for them in the squad.
And Jack Rudoni, we heard from Stuart Douglas on Monday. He seems to have made good progress as well. Is he in shape to be in the squad?
He's not quite. I think he did a bit today, but had to be taken out. So he didn't complete the full training session today. So again, tomorrow will be a light one, so we'll get through that. So depends how he feels, but I think the only ones who probably aren't available at the moment is Will and Paul Calabay. Long term, the others are there or thereabouts. It's just a question of who's closer and who's not quite ready yet.
Okay, thanks for joining us, Glyn.
Okay, cheers.